Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a beautiful and tasty dish, macaroni and cheese, but it will be in two parts. First I'll prepare the bechamel sauce and then I'll make a baked mac and cheese with some ingredients for a chicken momo that I had from before, which has carrots in it. It has about a pound of chicken. You can see over here it has carrots, coriander leaves. I put some garlic, some red pepper flakes, and to spice it up, and then I've been sauteing this for like 5 or 10 minutes. It also has some bell pepper and some salt and pepper to taste, and it has various sauces as well, like hot sauce, soy sauce, vinegar. These sauce recipes are there in my website at piamajumdar.com or piamajumdar@exoticfoodflavors.com, and I'm sauteing this. In the meantime, from my ingredients, here I've used any good quality pasta that you have. I've used about 2 cups of pasta. For my cheese, I'm using 3 types of cheese, whatever you have on hand: Parmesan, Reggiano, good quality Sorrento mozzarella cheese, about a cup or 2 cups, and good quality cheddar cheese. You can always use any other cheese that you like. I'm going to top it with some breadcrumbs and extra virgin olive oil. For my bechamel sauce, I have about 2 cups of milk, about 2 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, pepper and salt to taste, and 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of butter. And I have a little bit of the cheddar cheese gravy that I just made here. So I'm going to start. The preparation is to preheat your oven to about 400 degrees. Here I had a large pot of boiling water, and I have 2 cups of pasta. I've used just regular macaroni, and as per the package directions, 8 minutes or al dente, 8 to 9 minutes. I just boiled it in some cheddar cheese. You can see it's nice and soft. Here I have my minced meat. You can use lamb, beef, chicken, with any veggies that you have on hand, and salt and pepper to taste in this pan. And just keep sauteing it till it turns a golden brown. In a pan or a pot that you have, you're going to melt the butter. Here I've used about 2 tablespoons butter. If you feel it's too much. So I'm going to take a little bit of my butter, about a tablespoon, and put it in my meat, because I like the meat to have a good flavor of butter in it. And in the butter I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of flour to make a roux. So butter and flour, and whisk it up gently, and that would make the base for our bechamel sauce. The heat should be on low so that it doesn't thicken too fast. In the meantime that my macaroni and cheese is getting prepared, I had some leftover kebabs. I put about a teaspoon of parsley, garlic powder with some parsley, about a tablespoon, and a tablespoon of garlic, and some red chili flakes for heat, although this is optional. We can put in a little bit of this, and pepper, and 1 egg, and then just pour all this, mashed it up very well, and My oven is preheating. It can be at 375 or 400. And I'm just going to make some meatballs out of this and then put it in the oven. So just round shaped. Here I have my pan. My macaroni and cheese mixture, it looks wonderful, has been done. And in fact what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mixture here. The bechamel sauce as it sits thickens, so you can see that it's already started to thicken, and I'm going round and round with a whisk. You can add some extra Parmesan cheese in this. Cheddar cheese is there, some Parmesan cheese, and of course it had some freshly grated, about a cup or so of mozzarella cheese. So we just go round, and this is very traditional and authentic Italian cooking. So do try this recipe, it's very easy, and you can see that it's nice and thick. Now I'm going to take about 1 tablespoon of that and put it in my mixture, my mac and cheese mixture, and wow, now look at this consistency. It has thickened and it looks gorgeous. And I'm just going to mix everything together. Add some more Parmesan or whatever cheese you have, blue cheese, Gruyère cheese, mozzarella cheese that you have available. Not necessarily the one that you have is the one that is always available with you. And then I'm just going to take a 13 by 9 inch bake pan. I'm going to put the cheese in there. The pasta with the meat, the chicken, you can use meatballs and all the veggies. That looks excellent. Wow, look at that. I'm going to put some extra mozzarella cheese from the top, and I'm going to put a little bit of breadcrumbs to get the golden. It's with parsley and breadcrumbs, about 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, about 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, and a little bit more of my bechamel sauce because it's nice and rich. Wow, look at that. Woo! And just drizzle it like this, and then I'm going to put a little bit more Parmesan on the top and a little bit more of breadcrumbs. And my oven is preheating to 400 degrees. Here I have my meatballs as well, which is from a kebab that was left over the other day, and I'm going to drizzle this with some Parmesan cheese as well, and I'm going to bake all this for about 12 to 15 minutes in the oven with some, the breadcrumbs are optional, and there you go. This looks exotic and splendid. And the cheese is just oozing out from the macaroni, and my meatballs also, and they look nice and crispy. I like to drizzle it with some extra virgin olive oil on the top to give it some more color. Wow. And maybe after about 15 minutes. I'll put it in for 15 minutes more. The meatballs had parsley, a teaspoon of salt, there was 1 egg in it, I had put gram flour in it as well, and salt and pepper to taste, and that looks amazing. So do try these recipes at YouTube at Choreography Pia. Thank you. And now I've put some cheddar cheese, and the texture is nice and bubbly, and I'm going to serve this hot today. Thank you for watching, and do log on for more such videos.